lay on the hospital bed, coiled like a wounded child, each breath shallow, each second heavier than the last. Sharp, staring pain stabbed her abdomen as though nails had been hammered into her from within. She groaned softly, her mother clutching her hand, helpless, and beside her, Jask, her loving husband, or so she thought. But before this moment of agony, there was love, light, or so it seemed. Let me take you back to how it all began. It all started at her birthday. A friend from church had brought a quiet, charming man named Jask along. He smiled gently, quoted scriptures, and even offered to help serve drinks. Before long, he started attending their church. He joined the prayer team, stayed after services. But it wasn't prayer he came for. He came for Tolu. And Tolu fell deeply, hopelessly, and dangerously. Their love grew fast, fiery, passionate. Jask was attentive, spiritual, and strong. He quoted Bible verses, he prayed in tongues. A few months later, they were married. A beautiful ceremony with lace, tears, and hallelujahs. That night, after they consummated the marriage, Tolu began to feel dizzy. Her body weakened. She struggled to stand. Jax held her gently and whispered, "It was a long day, my love. You are just tired." But something wasn't right. By morning, the pain had grown. Needles of agony pierced her stomach. She couldn't eat, couldn't speak, could barely cry. Jax rushed her to the hospital, leading fervent prayers, speaking in tongues. Doctors examined her and found nothing, no infection, no illness, no explanation. "We can't find anything wrong with her medically," the doctor said. "It could be exhaustion. Let her rest." But the pain intensified. Her screams echoed through the corridors. Meanwhile, across the town, a pastor was deep in prayer. Suddenly, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a vision. "Go now. There is one in bondage in the hospital," the angel said. Obediently, the pastor rose and headed to the hospital. Room by room, he prayed, not knowing where he was sent, until he found her, Tolu, unconscious, pale, broken. He placed his hands on her head and began to pray. Mama Tolu joined. The room was filled with holy presence. Jack stood quietly in the corner, eyes closed, hands lifted, praying. But something was wrong. Suddenly, Tolu's body stiffened, her eyes fluttered, and then shut. She had slipped into a trance. And in the spirit realm, truth was revealed. The angel of God showed her a vision, her mother. Years ago, unknowingly, her mother dedicated her to a dark shrine in desperation for a child. A blood covenant was made, and Jask was not just a man, he was a spirit, a prince sent to marry her from birth. She had been marked. Back in the hospital room, the pastor's prayers intensified. Jack stepped backward, his eyes flared red. He screamed, "No! She is mine! I am Daka! I married her from birth!" The doctor stumbled backwards. Machines beeped wildly. Nurses screamed and ran. Sirens wailed as the hospital was thrown in chaos. The air grew thick, and in one final roar, Jax dissolved into shadow, melting into the wall like a Nigerian priestess, black flame, gone before their very eyes. Tolu awoke, weak but free. She was delivered. She also narrated her part of the story. According to her, while she was asleep, or he had a vision of a man who was an angel. He appeared to her and asked her to throw up the meat that had been given to her right from birth. According to her, she threw up a myth meat that was filled with thorns, and the angel told her she was free. While she opened her eyes, she was able to witness jars turn into shadows in and go into pieces. Her strength returned. Months passed, the pain was gone, but the news spread round the town. And in time, love came again, this time not from a shadow in disguise, but from the light. The pastor who prayed for her stood by her through her healing. And one Sunday afternoon, with joyful songs and heavenly peace, they were married. Tolu wore white again, this time not for a trap, but for the truth. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers them from them all.